Live from Gahanna Lincoln High School's TV studio, this is Lincoln Live. With Ray Tadako and Juju Grubich.
Flexing their muscles, a group of Lincoln students shows off their superpowers.
Helping others. 2 school groups reach out to help improve other students' mental health.
And speaking of mental health, is it too early for senioritis?
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Welcome back, Lincoln. Happy Monday. I'm Juju Grubich.
And I'm Ray Tadako. How was your weekend, Juju?
It was pretty good. How was yours?
Mine was good as well. Well, Juju, you know prom's coming up very quickly.
That's true, and now's the time for students to make some important decisions on who they want to see wear the crowns.
Here's Student Council with more information.
Prom court voting opens up this week, so juniors and seniors, you can find that on your class Google Classroom. So get your votes in and nominate your friends, you can nominate yourself, and have fun with it. See you at prom.
Mental health is taken very seriously here at Gahanna. On Friday, Student Council organized the event Mental Minute, where different booths were set up to give in the gym that promote wellness, mental health awareness, and stress relievers, to even having a yoga instructor there. We caught up with sophomore Issa Rivera with the goal of a minute.
In Student Council, we made this to happen this year because everyone had such a hard year last year, and being a teenager is never easy. So we wanted to have something where we can help break the stigma of mental health even more than we already have, and just have fun with it and make it something that people don't have to be afraid to admit, and that people can all get the help they need and be there for each other. So we got everyone involved and everyone had a super fun time. So I'm so happy to have that happen this year. It was a lot of work, but super worth it.
Thanks, Issa. The students in African American Voice are showing off their powers using the material they've learned throughout the year. The students were tasked with creating projects that display their unique skills and how those skills made them powerful. One student created 5 songs in little under a week to show how music made her powerful. Here's Maddie Drew with more information.
I'm really happy with the reception I got. There's always going to be a little bit of nervousness and things like that, but I expected it to be at least pretty good, and it turned out pretty good. A lot of the work that I put into it worth it. I spent a lot of time throughout spring break working on it, late nights, everything. I was doing a lot of stuff to make it happen, so I'm really happy how it turned out.
Thanks, Maddie. Ray, I heard we have the most awesome person joining us this morning.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and that's our very own Gabriella Fabrizio. Hey, Gabby.
Hey.
So what do you have for us today?
Well, a lot of fun stuff, but let's start with Ramadan. Many of our Muslim students here at Lincoln are celebrating the religious holiday known as Ramadan. From sunrise to sunset through May 2nd, students fast and do many things during this holy month. This month means a lot to some of our students and impacts their everyday life. We spoke with Hafsa Abdullahi on the significance of Ramadan.
We wake up in the middle of the night for suhoor, like in the early morning, to eat a bunch of food just to give us energy to fast for the rest of the day. We celebrate Ramadan. It's part of our religion, and it's a really joyful month, and it just really makes everybody, all Muslims, really happy, and it has the best vibes.
Thanks, Hafsa. Lots of students are helping others become one pride, one family here at Lincoln. Our Green Dot students at the Mental Health Fair had a great time getting to interact with students in the movement to stop violence. Their Green Dot booth had a lot of popularity and many people enjoyed it. We caught up with a few students to explain what they did and a few others for how it went.
Stamp out bullying and educate people on how to distract, delegate, and direct others from their acts that we consider red dot acts. So we have this poster here. And it focuses on stamping out bullying, which are the red dots.
I think it's really good to teach students about what's good and bad in relationships, and I'm glad we're learning it here in high school today so we can figure out what's better for us in relationships later.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad Green Dot is promoting nonviolence. That's all the announcements I have. Back to the nicest people in the studio at the news desk.
Thanks, Gabriella. We hope you have a great day.
You guys too.
The 2022 school year is winding down, and many students are starting to relax and enjoy the rest of their year.
And for the senior class, these last 6 weeks will be the end of their time here at Gahanna Lincoln. But it's important for these seniors to still give effort and finish out the year strong.
Our own Josh Knuckles gives us an inside look on how senioritis is affecting students in our building.
More and more seniors are getting accepted into college and figuring out their plans for the next 4 years. While this comes with excitement, it also comes with a loss of motivation to finish out their senior year. This loss of motivation is commonly known as senioritis.
It just has to be a board meeting agenda.
Schoolwork is like getting hard to complete. Like when I have homework, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. Like I'll just do it in class or something. Waking up in the morning to come to school, like I have early dismissal on B days, so I'm like, oh, like I just have to come here for like 2 hours, and that's like kind of annoying. So I'm like, oh, I don't even have to come here.
I'm not trying as hard as I was before. It's rough because I feel like I've already like done all I have to do to get into college. So like, it's like, what's the point?
I'm kind of just, floating by, just not really doing anything special. It feels kind of unreal. At first I was ready to get out of here, but now that it's coming, it's a little sad, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out of here and experience, all the fun things of college and living on my own and just not being under, my parents' control as much. And
Senioritis can be very damaging. Luckily, there's someone you can reach out to if you need advice.
I think it's important for seniors to remember you still have to pass all of your classes this year to go to college. Even if you've been accepted to college already, you still need to earn that diploma this year. So I think that in itself could be a motivating factor to keep pushing through this last semester so that you can finish the year strong and graduate so you can go to college.
So if you're losing motivation, just remember that you still have to do your best to get that diploma. This is Josh Knuckles for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Josh. Speaking of seniors, the senior class meeting is on Tuesday, April 26th at 9:30 in the auditorium.
This is a very important meeting because they will be discussing prom, graduation information, and other end-of-the-year activities.
This meeting is mandatory, so all seniors need to be there. Once again, the meeting is on April 26th in the auditorium at 9:30.
Attention underclassmen, the 2022-2023 parking applications are available now on www.gahannaschools.org under Lincoln High School.
Applications are due this Friday. If you apply after, you will be waitlisted, so make sure you get your parking application in by this Friday.
Our annual Spread the Word to End the Word celebration day is May 18th. The theme for this year is Better Together. T-shirts and hoodies are available now on Gahanna Paw Print's website.
Ordering closes a week from Wednesday, so make sure you check it out. There will be more details coming soon on this event. Before we go, we would like to announce that if you're interested in doing makeup for the spring musical Legally Blonde, there will be an interest meeting today at 3 in room H188.
Again, that's today at 3 in room H188. Well, that's all we have today, Lincoln.
See you tomorrow and have a great Monday.
Bye.
Bye.